and then like R.
Yeah, I was right. Thank you very much.
Pops up.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
I'll wait till we're live.
6, 7.
41.
All right, so you're going to toggle back and forth between the two cameras.
6, 7.
Okay. Okay, guys, we are live. Welcome to In the Den. Yeah, hit the applause button. Bella. Okay. We're honored today to have. So my name is Bo Austin, and I'm the marketing teacher here at Cherokee Bluff. And we're going to do a podcast episode. We're honored today to have two varsity football players with us. We have Eric Johansson and Connor Cook. Just so everyone is aware, In the Den podcast is filmed in front of a live studio audience. We have hundreds, if not thousands, of people here in the audience. So thankful for you guys being here today. Appreciate your attendance. Also with me today, we have Bella Sweet as our co-host. Bella Sweet, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys. Well, first what I want to do is I want to give our players, Eric and Connor, a chance to introduce themselves. So we'll start with you, Connor Cook. Just tell us maybe what grade you're in, what position you play, and your favorite candy. We'll start with that.
I'm Connor Cook. I'm in 11th grade. I play fullback and middle linebacker, and my favorite candy is probably Skittles.
Good choice. Sour or regular?
Just regular.
The sour ones make your tongue bleed.
Yeah, I don't like the sour
You
ones.
can't eat too many of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurt your stomach.
And then we'll go on to Eric. Go ahead, Eric
All right,
Johansson.
so I'm Eric, and I'm in 12th grade. I play outside linebacker and tight end, and I would say my favorite candy is probably Nerds gummy clusters. Those are
Let's
good.
go. I
Those
think
are
Nerd
great.
Gummy Clusters might be mine
The
too.
berry ones.
Your favorite candy of all time.
The blue?
Yeah, the blue one, the blue bag.
I don't know if I've
Is there
had
a
the blue bag.
difference though?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Those who know, know.
More of a milk dud cow.
Okay. You like Milk Duds,
Chocolate.
Bella? All right. I think either Nerd Gummy Clusters or I do like chocolate. I could eat just about any type of chocolate. I like dark chocolate. I know that's kind of an old man thing to say. I knew you were going to do that, Bella.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, this is a judgment-free zone.
Okay.
We're in the trust tree.
What if
We're
I
in
said
the
I like
nest.
almond joy? You would judge
I would not, because it's dark chocolate and coconut,
I
which is
actually
like
don't
two of my
like
favorite
Almond
things.
Joy.
Almond George is so bad.
Yeah, I actually don't like them.
I read an article that said that people with really high IQs like almond joys.
I like almond joys.
Yeah, okay. My wire's kind of, I guess it's fine. Well, guys, we'll go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of the podcast and why we're doing this today. So tonight, if you're not aware, our Cherokee Bluff football team, we have a huge game tonight against the North Hall Trojans. Do we have like a boo button? Like a boo hiss or something like that? Oh,
That's good.
that was pretty good. the North Hall Trojans. Let's go. We're trying out some of our new equipment.
Yeah, what
Hopefully,
else?
people
I
can
test
actually
these?
hear
I'm
this.
a little worried. Actually,
Well,
we'll
let's not
just-
do-
It'll be a surprise.
Well, we do have a bleep button, which is kind of interesting. I feel like I could say let me do the mascot. So I'm gonna say, when I say the North Hall. I said Trojans for anyone, but we're just trying it out. No, we're gonna keep it clean. We're gonna keep it classy. This is a family show. If you guys have friends or family that are in elementary school, tell them to like and subscribe. That really helps out with the YouTube algorithm.
Wow, that was really good.
Smash that like button.
I had a 1 out of 8 chance to get that right.
Timing it. Oh, was that you didn't even know
I
the
didn't
right
even
button.
know.
1 out of 8, dude. That's cookie worthy. Bella's been asking for
Good
a
job,
cookie
Bella.
for like 20 minutes.
Let's go.
All right, so we play North Hall tonight. It's a huge game. Obviously, I think that it's good to have rivalries, right? It's good for our school. I'm sure it's good for North Hall. It brings the fans, whether it be students or parents. I've been around football or sports schools before where there's not like a big rival, and there's just not like the energy and the excitement that comes with a rivalry. And so even though people may say things about North Hall, and I'm sure North Hall says things about us, I think it's good ultimately for our school and their school for us to kind of be in this competitive rivalry together. I think that's healthy. So what I want to hear from you guys is, I guess, what do you look forward to the most about this game? Because I feel like whenever I ask students before the season, like, what game do you most look forward to? It's the North Hall game. You know, that's the one that we want to win. So, what do you look forward to the most about it, or what does it mean to you? Is there something that you could say to that?
I'll just say it's big because we're playing in their stadium. We beat them last year, and they're sort of kind of looking for revenge. I think that we go in there and win. It'd be really big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably a big win for us if we go in there and take care of business. Just because preseason they were picked to be the best team in Hall County, and
Okay.
all their players were in top tens of players of Hall County, and they were all picked to have a good season just because they're returning a lot of players. So I think if we go in there and take care of business, it'd be a pretty big win for us.
It'd be a statement win because we did have a lot of seniors last year, a lot of seniors that started on both sides of the ball, and so we nothing against the Gainesville Times. We love the Gainesville Times. If they want to sponsor the show, I think that would be great. My email address is bo.austin@hawkeye.org. But you guys, but y'all weren't heavily favored or heavily picked in a lot of the preseason rankings and our players as well. And so I think that you guys took that as kind of fuel to motivate us for this season.
It's also a situation where if you trash talk a whole bunch, you have to back it up. And so
Yeah.
if y'all do, then that's another statement is just you can back up what you say. So I think it's important.
Are we trash talking a bunch, or are you saying North Hall's trash talking?
I mean, there's going to be
It
you'll,
just
you'll be
in
able to
general.
see the tension on the field, I think.
Yeah. Has there been much lead up, I guess, trash talking for? I know there's all the Instagram accounts, and I don't get into those, but has there been similar kind of build up and trash talking lead up to this game that there has been in previous years?
I mean, I'd say ever since last year when we beat them, they've just been talking since. Last year, they kind of after we beat them, they kind of made it a motto: "Get back to Bluff." That was
Okay,
their motto.
okay.
So they kind of just have been marking this one on their calendar.
Sure, they want to win.
Yeah.
We want to win. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the game. I guess just strategy. What type of and we're not going to get into, I guess, how you guys have been game planning, obviously. But what are their strengths, maybe? Are they a run team, pass team? I mean, I don't really watch film on them, but what are you guys preparing for?
They're a bit of both. I'd say their main strength is probably their receiving core, and they do have a couple good running backs too. But we just got to shut them down, and I think we'll be able to do just fine.
Mm-hmm. So they throw the ball a good bit.
Yeah, they throw probably a little more than they run, but it's pretty balanced. But their offensive line, they're all seniors this year. They have 80-something starts combined, so they've played together a while. So I mean, they're pretty. A lot of the players now that they have are seniors, so they have a lot of chemistry and stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. And Connor, you play you on defensive line, or you play linebacker? You play linebacker, so you making tackles, right? So what's your focus going into the game tonight? What are you looking for and trying to do to stop some of their offense?
I mean, I'm probably just looking for tendencies. They have a bunch of tendencies. They have two different quarterbacks they use. So when they bring one in, they kind of do different things compared to the other one.
They have a running quarterback and a throwing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so are they? Is it obvious where this dude comes in, they're throwing. This dude comes in, they're running.
Yeah.
I feel like that should be not easy to stop, but a little bit of an advantage.
I mean, the runner will throw and the thrower will run sometimes, but I mean, when they bring the
depends
runner
on
in,
which formation.
Yeah, depend on formations. You can kind of tell what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just kind of honing in on that, just figuring out formations and stuff.
Yeah. Well, it'll be an exciting game for sure. Who on the team this year would you guys say has stepped up and maybe been a surprise or somebody that's really kind of answered the bell for the team this year?
I wouldn't say this is really a surprise, but Joel Woodson, he's been working day in and day out. He's doing a lot better this year. He's made a ton of good plays, even though we've only played 2 games, but I feel like he's really stepped up and helped us a lot.
And what position does Joel play?
He's a D lineman, I think a defensive end, and I think he's a tackle. Yeah.
And he's
tackle.
young too, so he's
He's
got a couple.
He's a sophomore,
he's still got
so
2 more years to
he'll be really
improve.
good when he's.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Shout out Joel Woodson.
Shout
All right.
out.
Connor, anybody that comes to your mind that's kind of stepped up, maybe a younger player or kind of stood out?
I mean, there's 2. I would say not really a surprise or anything, but Hudson Davis, I mean, he started since his freshman year, but the position he plays nose, so you usually don't expect them to have a bunch of tackles or anything like that. But if you go watch the game, he has 8 tackles a game sometimes. He's in the backfield just causing havoc all the time.
Yeah.
And then probably freshman that's been pretty good is Huddy Kemp. He's been out there making some plays for us, so he'll be pretty big later in the year.
What position does Huddy play?
Receiver and safety.
Okay. All right. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, it's cool because like I know Huddy just because I know his mom and dad, and so I've seen him around. But people like Joel, like unless I teach them in class, I may recognize them in the hallways, but I don't know their names a lot of times, and so it's good to kind of hear some of these shout outs. And all right, Bella, anything that you have question wise for these guys, I guess that you'd like to ask? I don't want to dominate the.
What's the vibe for the bus? Are you gonna be sleeping on the bus? Are you gonna be like getting hype playing music, or what's the?
I mean, we don't usually bring speakers on the bus. Coach Jones is kind of adamant, just like if you listen to music, listen to your own, because I mean everyone has different music tastes.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but we're definitely gonna bring a speaker for after the game, party it up.
Yeah.
Now, what is speaking of kind of listening to music before the games, we'll start with Connor. So what's your kind of playlist, or what do you like to listen to get hype?
I mean, going on the bus, I'm more of just like a calm, like music, like country or like rock, or like dad rock, kind of just calm stuff, and then more
Dad rock, is that a thing that I don't know about?
I've
No.
never.
Would that be like my music?
Yeah, kind of.
Probably, yeah.
So what's an example of dad rock? Like what band?
I mean, like Aerosmith or stuff
Okay,
like that.
like classic,
Yeah,
classic.
Classic
I guess
dad.
like would that be the River 97.1?
Yeah,
That kind of
97.1,
music. Okay, dude, I haven't listened to the River in forever. I need to.
River's
Get
good.
on it. You're a dad.
No,
You
I'm a
better.
dad now. I need to listen to it. I used to listen to classic rock a lot in high school. Actually, there was a radio station in Roanoke where I lived, and I can't remember what it was called. They were like the number, but I'll listen to that, and I've kind of gotten away from
I
it.
wish I was into it. It's always playing in the weight room, and I just don't.
Doesn't do it for
It
you.
doesn't do it for me. No.
All right, so classic, dad rock on the way on the bus there, and then is this? Do guys like? I see in college games and stuff. They'll be out on the field with headphones in. I guess obviously not their helmets.
Like warming
It's
up?
it's not going to be long before I'm calling it here right now, August 29th, 2025. I'm calling it. They're going to have helmets like Rydell and Shoot. Is it Shut or Shoot? Shut is going to have helmets that have
Built-in?
audio built in. It's going to happen at some point.
Well,
I
they
think-
already
they already have the
have
mics
like-
for like
yeah.
quarterbacks, but they'll have something to where you can maybe have an attachment,
There's, like-
maybe not in the helmet, but some kind of
Some-
attachment where you can have
Some
it on.
helmets, there's like air conditioned in like college. Like I think Clemson has some that are like that are air conditioned in the
Really?
inside the helmets. Yeah, it's crazy.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. That's
Go
LSU.
Dogs.
All right. Yeah, but I think it could happen. I bet the technology's there. Like there's probably just not maybe the demand for it yet. But do you guys listen to music like on the field or
No,
something
we-
like that?
Just like when like the
Yeah,
stadium plays it.
like the over.
Like, because we kind of go out, like, we do things different. Because most teams, they go out not in pads, and then they go back in, and then they come back out in pads, and then right before the game, they're, like, warming up. But we go out with no pads. We bring our pads, and we, like, do our stretches and stuff, and then we throw our pads on, and then we warm up, and then we go back in. And right before the game, we come out and just, like, break through the banner and stuff.
Okay.
So we don't really have time.
At
to have,
at an away game as well.
yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah.
both home and away. So we don't really have time to have, like, our headphones out there. Like our
You're all
phones.
business.
Yeah.
You stand on
Yeah.
business.
That's what they say. That's what the kids say.
That's what the kids are saying these days. Shout out Justin Bieber. All right, Eric.
That was terrible.
What?
Have you heard his new album?
But that's what he says. That's
Have you
what
heard
he
his new album? He features that.
is Justin Bieber dad rock now? Is that like his? Is that what
I don't know.
his music is called?
His new
I
no.
feel like I'm like tangled up right here. It's annoying me, but it's fine. I'm gonna be professional. I'm gonna fight through it.
Hey, stand on business.
I'm gonna stand on business.
Yeah.
We'll put that on the quote wall at some point. We got people for that. Brooke, write that down. Hey, Jamie, pull that up.
Maybe we can get a picture of Justin. We can add a little. We
I
got
feel
Ed.
like I used to have a Justin Bieber.
We got Ed. We got Drake.
Drake. Yeah, why do we have two Eds? I think that was for St. Patrick's Day.
3.
We put
Oh,
up.
1, 2,
four
3,
Eds.
4.
I need to get Eric. Well, it was for St. Patrick's
can we
Day.
put
had
Eric
a,
in
we had a
four?
red. We had a redhead edition, and
Wait,
we're gonna
1,
get
2, 3,
Eric.
4, 5.
That's
Eric
what we
and
need to
Seth.
start doing.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
hey, Brooke,
right.
write this idea down. Every guest that we have, so we're gonna take a picture. So right after this, we're gonna take a picture, us four, and we'll do. You can still buy the cameras that like spit out the little
Polaroids.
Polaroids,
Yeah.
and we'll put all of the pictures up on the wall for each episode, and we can like write at the bottom like the date, like August 29th, Connor, Eric. That'd be kind of cool.
That would
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
And then for all time,
We'll
it'll
have
be
a
there.
collection.
Yeah.
Old time's sake.
Yeah, I like it. All right, so back to Justin Bieber. Eric said he listens to Justin Bieber before a game to get hype.
No, Ed Sheeran.
He's more of a Taylor Swift type of guy.
Dude, I watched the Chiefs game. She was there last night. It was the Nebraska-Cincinnati game.
Was she showing off the rock?
Oh.
I don't know if they showed the
She has
rock
some boots
or not.
on.
Yeah, they're on top of guy right now.
Sorry.
All right, so Eric, though, what do you like to listen to, Eric? Oh, Eric's a big Viking guy, so he probably has some. Well, you know the Vikings before the games they do that.
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh,
like,
called?
yeah,
What is
yeah.
it?
The skull.
Yeah, Skull.
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
Dude, that I get chills
I know.
watching that, man. You know, I could listen. But what do you watch or listen to before a game?
Probably it's more like what Connor said, like calm stuff, like during on the bus ride there. Like, pregame, don't really listen to music at all. I just try to focus as much as I can before we go out there.
All business.
Yeah.
All business, Eric.
business.
Hey, if you guys don't know, just switching gears a little bit, Bella Sweet is a really, really good volleyball player. Not being sarcastic, she's actually very good. And since Eric doesn't really listen to anything before a game, he's all business. Bella, do you listen to anything before you play volleyball?
It depends.
Or like rap? Just give us a genre.
Sometimes
you know?
we're a little rushed, so we just gotta push through and start the game. But
Yeah.
I prefer to listen to like rap or like women rapping. So like
Yeah.
some sexy, some glow.
Okay. Sexy Glow.
Yeah, sure, something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe a little baby.
Okay.
More something that'll get me pumped up than like classic rock. Like,
Yeah,
what are
dad
we
rock,
doing?
dad
What are we
rock.
doing with that?
And then the last thing I'm
Oh,
going to
but, like,
ask, because it's
football's, like,
3:30,
hours before the-
and
Yeah.
this time of day, 3:30 on a Friday, back when I was a young man, back when I was y'all's age, this would have been in like 2003, 2004. I graduated in 05, so.
Did you listen to the dinosaurs?
Well, I'm
pregame?
not. I'm switching gears. Yeah, just nature sounds. Big nature guy. We would, right now you start to get hungry because your body is ready to go eat your pregame meal, and so I'd be thinking. So we would get catered in this play. But I remember we had the same thing every time. Coach Fouts, I'm sorry, I'm about to throw you under the bus. Cave Spring High School. But we would have like a baked potato. I feel like that's the standard pregame football meal.
With like the stuff on it too, though.
Yeah, I think they had like,
Ooh,
some
that's
dishes with
good.
like cheese and butter and sour cream or whatever. But we'd have that, and then we would have like a country fried steak, I think, or something like, it was like that, so it's like a baked potato and then a country fried
That's a bit of a
steak.
crazy
I mean, it was a good meal, but at 3:45, 4 o'clock, you're putting that on your belly, you're full. But it was nice, I take a nap in the bus on the way. But what do you guys eat? Like, what is your pregame meal? It's 3:31. What are you going to eat in like 15 minutes?
I mean, we have Rochetti's. They sponsor us, so
Rochetti's.
they usually do our.
Shout out
pregame.
Rochetti's.
Like pizza,
Yeah,
like
shout
y'all
out
get like
Rochetti's.
pizza or like sandwiches.
No.
It's usually like a chicken, and then we get
Like some pasta or something.
yeah,
I got
and
you.
then like there's a little piece of garlic bread and then, like a salad, and we eat that.
Volleyball gets a lot of pub subs, cause
Public subs.
yeah, and
Okay.
then you can add tomato, you can add what you want, but pub subs is our go-to.
Okay. So pub subs for volleyball, Rochetti's for you guys.
Or some Huey. We love some Huey.
Okay.
Oh.
All these restaurants
It
are
was
great.
good.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna have Rochetti's here in just a minute.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Hey, we'll wrap it up there. Connor Cook, Eric Johansson, Bella Sweet. Connor Cook, Eric Johansson. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the In the Den podcast today. Hopefully it recorded everything. Hopefully the audio was okay. Brooke, can you give me a thumbs up if so far so good? All right. Well, we appreciate you guys listening. We'll try to do these podcasts. I'm thinking like every Friday. We'd like to do a sit down with different sports teams, whether it be football or volleyball. So if you want to be in on the podcast, come by Mr. Austin's room. We'll set something up. And thanks, guys. Thank y'all for listening. Bye.
6-7.